Water, the essential ingredient for life. But here in the northeast of Brazil, water shortages are a chronic problem. With 22 million people, it's the most densely populated semi-arid region in the world. And it has the highest concentration of rural poverty in all of Latin America. Low erratic rainfall and cyclic droughts have made farming difficult. For generations, farmers have resorted to excessive use of chemicals and slash-and-burn agriculture. The result is soil depleted of nutrients, eroded land, and a damaged ecosystem. Until a few years ago, Irupuan Gomes was one of those farmers. He cleared the land through burning and used chemical fertilizers. Gradually, the soil became less productive until it reached a crisis point.
We got together in the community. We were all concerned about the health of our families. There was a lot of malnutrition and a lot of pollution, and we knew we couldn't survive here.
This small community turned to a local project for help. This project works with 15,000 families in the northeast region. Supported by IFAD, the UN agency dealing with rural poverty alleviation, it promotes agroecology, using no chemicals and no burning. With no natural water resources here, the project advisors suggested a whole new approach to farming. Irupuan agreed to try out bush management techniques to rehabilitate the natural ecosystem. He created ground cover, removed invasive species, and replanted native trees.
Here we're dealing with customs that go from father to son over generations. If you explain that they can produce without burning, just to preserve the environment, some will do it. But when you show in doing this that they can also make a profit, it becomes much easier.
And this community certainly profits. Trees now attract bees, resulting in a successful honey business. And the offcuts from the trees feed the goats. There used to be only 5 goats per family. Now there are 75. Instead of buying milk, the people here now sell the excess. From the initial 1-hectare trial area, this community is now managing 120 hectares.
If it wasn't for this work, I believe we wouldn't be surviving on the land now.
The project team has been monitoring the changes. It's up to 7 degrees cooler here since the project started, and birds and animals have returned.
We need the land, and the land needs us. For us to live well, we need to give the land its comfort.
And living with the land is the only way to ensure there will be enough food to feed the population of the future.